cutting horse was born on the open range, where ranchers would gather vast herds for branding, doctoring, and drive them up the famous trails to feed a hungry nation over 100 years ago. Some horses were better suited for separating a cow from the herd, becoming the royalty of the remuda. Ranchers would brag and bet on who had the best cutting hoss, and competitions arose. These select few were crossbred to create what we have today.
In a big round pen, the spirits are high, and every once in a while, good hoss come by. There's a loose rein, saddle on tight, sitting in the middle, make money tonight. Run like hell and turn on the dime, get yourself a hoss like mine. Watch him go, you feel the tingle of the fire and the blood. Run like hell and turn on dime in the sand.
Howdy folks, Kenny Ema here for the Weekend Cutter. Come join us as we take you on a trip from the practice pen to the show arena and let you listen in as top cutting horse trainers prepare their students to compete in the Western industry's most exciting equine sport. So sit back, relax, and you'll learn what it takes to become a top weekend cutter right here on RFD TV.
Iconoclast Sports Boots. Visit westernlegacysales.com.
Wrangler Premium Performance Cowboy Cut Jeans. Comfort that works as hard as you do. 20% longer lasting denim. More comfortable waist. Premium Performance Cowboy Cut Jeans. Wrangler. Long live Cowboys.
The Season 1 DVD set has over 9.5 hours of instruction and lessons from the top amateur-friendly trainers in the country. 26 entire episodes filmed literally from Florida to California. You'll have to be horseback in the practice pen with the trainers on our show to get this valuable information. The bloopers and outtakes from our first 26 episodes make this DVD set hard to pass up. Visit theweekendcutter.com to get yours now.
Hey folks, welcome to the show this week. Real exciting lineup. We've got Mike Wood working with Brian Butlin, practicing on the flag down in Queen Creek, Arizona, and then showing here at South Point. Then we're gonna go all the way over to Florida, check on Ted Sokol. Ted's gonna be working with a young lady named Ashley Tellier. They're gonna be practicing there and showing at Lady Lake, Florida. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoy this week's episode of The Weekend Cutter.
Hi, this is Mike Wood. I'm here this morning with Brian Butlin. He's getting ready to show. He's going to show in the 50,000 amateur, and we're going to school his horse a little bit on the flag. This horse, Brian just purchased not too long ago, and so it's a learning curve for everybody. We need to get to know the horse a little better, and Brian hasn't shown him very much, so we're going to use this time on the flag to tune our horse up and sharpen him up, but we're also going to learn about him in the process. I want to make sure that Brian gets this horse coming across the cow and go as far as the cow goes. We're going to try to go straight too. We're going to try to stop straight and be correct. Plus, we're going to try to go as far as the cow goes. You ready to work, Brian?
You bet. Let's go at it.
Okay, let's do it. There you go. Keep him up in there, and here we go. Now, whoa. It's okay. Wait for him. Up in a little bit. Shorten your reins so we can school a little bit. There you go. Try to stay smooth. Up in. Good. I see he's going away a little bit, so I want to make sure we stay up in. Very good, Brian. Be patient on him. That's it. After the turn, make him catch that cow. Good. Wait. Very good. Now wait. Now make him catch it. Both feet, not just cow side. If he wants to go away, we got to make sure we use both feet, not just one. Very good. Both feet. That's better. Notice how he's staying straight now, and he's staying more up in. Very good. Be patient on him in the turn. Stopping straight. I like that. Keep up with that cow. Good. That direction, I want you to stay up to it just a little bit better and go as far as it goes. Now up in and go. Good. Now stay away from it here just a little. Good. It's okay. Now up in. There, much better. Both feet. Both feet. Now whoa. Perfect. Patience. Both feet. Now whoa. Brian's doing a good job about getting his legs away in the stop. Well, it's okay. Very good, Brian. Wait. I think he's ready to go show. One of the things I like about that horse is today he was a little crisper and coming across the cow, and Brian did a good job getting your legs away. Fairly smooth to ride with that big stop, huh?
Good. If you get your legs out, let them sit, and just let them come through.
And that's, you know, what Brian said right there is very good, because if you get your legs out, that horse can get on his rear end, he can read the cow and do his job and make a clean turn, and therefore he can hold the cow. Sounds good. You ready to go show?
I'm ready to roll.
Good luck.
Thanks, Mike.
Hi, I'm Pat Wells from Pomona Park, Florida. I'm a non-pro, and we're going to cut now for a commercial. Thank you.
There are really no obstacles in getting a horse insured anymore. You don't need to find a vet. You don't need to load the horse up in the trailer to go get it vetted. You don't need to pay for those x-rays. All you have to do is find a phone, and we all know we have one of those at the tip of our fingers no matter where we're at, and just call 1-800-228-8664. And if you know you're going to be picking up a horse on a Saturday or Sunday, call us on Friday, and we'll get it all put together, and that horse will be insured when you load it up in the trailer.
You ever think you'll see this again, Buster Welch showing at Will Rogers?
Hi, I'm Brandon Westfall from Los Olivos, California, and welcome back to the Weekend Cutter.
Up in position. Make sure it's up and in position. There's the tall gray cow. There's the black mott right over there.
Right here?
Black mott's over there on that side. Okay. Smooth. Get underneath them. Good. Keep your hands smooth and keep going forward now. Don't go forward, Brian. Go forward. That's it. Stay up into its eye. Stay right up in there. Up again. Up again. Hold on. Hold on. Good. Drop. Wait for him. Wait for him. Wait all the way. Wait for him. All the way. And wait. All the way. Wait. Don't lean in there. My side of it. Good. My side of it. Come on. Good. Don't lean in over there. Wait for him. Feet. Feet. That's it. Fight it off here. Fight it off a little. Fight it off a little. There. Easy. Dig in here a little bit. It's right over by me. A minute right now. If it doesn't work, this black cow over here is okay. Orange cow over here, make sure you get up. Gray cow still up there, either one. Go to the top now. Push up more. You're committed, you gotta go up. You gotta spur him and go up. Good, drop your hand. Don't lean in. All the way with it. Push on the horn. Even. Stay even on your cow. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Don't lean in. Push on the horn. Next shot, buddy. Come on. Fight it off. There. Turn around. Towards Gavin. Come on. 17. Smooth. Get under. Make sure easy. Oh, make sure they go up. Keep walking up. Keep walking up. Up, 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 up. Drop. Push on the horn. Turn with it. Turn towards it. That's it. Good job, Brian. Well, that's it for us here in sunny Arizona. Let's go check on Ted Sokol and his clients in Florida. Thanks, Mike. Kenny made it here to Florida from Arizona, and we're fixing to cut up here. Hi, I'm Ted Sokol. We're here in Florida, ready to work some cattle with Ashley Teller. Ashley's one of my youth students down here. Ashley, how long have you been cutting now?
For about 2 years.
2 years, and you've done well in Jackson and at the Summer Spectacular?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, and we're fixing to work. Ashley's got a new horse we're going to work with today and get ready to show. Are you ready to get started?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go to herd. Ash, you got to stay up. You can't fall back, and you've got to stay head to head. Last cow coming up in here. You have to stop a cow. There you go. Slow down now, slow down. There you go. Now put your horse on his hind end. Sit back, slow him down. Right here, stop him. Atta girl. Stop him. Slow him down again. Back him up right here, Ashley. Keep him on his hind end. Okay. There you go. Nice and easy right here. Watch your cow. Good. Okay, rate that cow right there in the center. Now slow things down for yourself. Good. Okay, you just heard me tell the cutter to slow things down. Usually this happens when the cutter gets aggressive, is trying to push on that cow too much, do too much with its horse. We just have to back up a step, take a little pressure off horse and cow. Now let's get back to the practice. Let's walk. Keep walking up through here. Slow. Slow. Just keep this. Don't let this horse cow too much. Just keep thinking about making him stop and stay on his hind end. Hold him up here. All right. Just relax right there for a minute. Good. Keep him on his hind end. Good. Hey, Cal. Hey. Now stop him again. Back him up. There you go. Now you're starting to get him slowed down. Back him up. You're all right. Slow it down. Sit down. Don't roll over the front of that saddle. Sit back in that seat. Good. Good. Back him up. You just heard me tell the cutter to back his horse up a step. We always want to do this to keep a nice square stop and turn on our horse. Now, let's get back to the practice. Him up off this end. Let that cow start, and then you back him up off that end. Good. Slow again. Slow him down. Right. There you go. Good work. Okay. Get a chance. Whoa. Quit that cow. Step it up through there. Step it up through there. Keep walking up out of there. Good girl. All right, put your hand down now, nice and quiet. Push. Push on that horn, sit deep. Good. Right, right. Back him up again right there, good. Okay. Right. Back him up.
Good. Okay, put that hand down. Squeeze him over there. Now sit. It's away. Right. Okay, quit him right there. Good job. Good. Okay. Horse was a little fresh. We know we've got to lope him down to show him in that, okay? So he's a little fractious, a little worried about it here because he hasn't been to a show in a long time. And these cows are tough. They've been used during this day out here at this cutting and everything, okay? But you're good right there at the end. You softened up, your horse softened up, everything looks good. All right? Now, let's go put a good lope on him and go show him, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hi, this is Randy Chartier, and this is the Weekend Cutter, and we'll be back right after a few messages.
When you feed a Purina product, you're definitely going to see a difference. The work that we do here at the farm really contributes to horses overall.
No one else invests the time and energy and effort like this research farm and the horses we have here.
They're just, you know, a spectacular animal.
Stay tuned. We're busy here and we got a lot more work to do.
See the Purina difference. Take the 60-day challenge and save on Purina feed. Sign up at purinadifference.com.
The Weekend Cutter Monthly Magazine for all the news, stories, and updates from top trainers, riders, competitors, and fans of our sport. Go to theweekendcutter.com, scroll down, and click on Subscribe to our magazine.
Hi, this is Larry Gonzalez. Welcome back to the Weekend Cutter.
Hi, I'm Paul Waters from Munster, Texas, and you're watching Talking a Bit. Today, what I've brought to you is a handmade bit that I've made. I refer to as an S-shank bit because of the unique shank and curvature. Not only do I hand make my bits, I'm also an NCHA trainer and a trainer of various disciplines. This particular bit is for finished horses, and if you'll notice, I don't know if you can get this up close, you'll notice the different parts of this bit. The bottom part of the shank is referred to, or the cheek is referred to as a shank. The top part of this bit is referred to as the purchase. This is the port, the curvature part of the mouthpiece, and the whole piece itself is the mouthpiece. There's a few things about this bit. The curvature on the cheeks, the length of the shank and the purchase determines the degree of leverage and where the pressure is distributed. That, and with the weight and the dimensions of this mouth, these parts right here on each side of the port are called the bars. All that determines the amount of pressure and release and the direction in which you're sending this. An example, it's just like using your Bluetooth device. So this is a communication device, obviously from your hands to that horse's mouth. Now, like any other communication device, the more acute, the clearer it can be, the better response you're going to get. If the signal's muddied up and staticky, obviously you can't hear very good. Well, neither can he. So bits are very important. I hand make my bits because I like the quality. The steel that's used in these bits, and there again, the balance that they have and how they fit a horse's mouth, it adds to comfort and communication. Remember, this is a communication device, not a weapon. Horses are trained by trainers, not bits. This is just simply to give more direction and to assist you in doing your job. For those of you in different disciplines or those at home watching this, you know, you need to consult with your trainer or professional to find out which bit would be best used on your horse for whatever discipline that you're doing. Whatever discipline you do, the most important thing is that the quality of the bit. I use 440 steel. It's a mild steel. A lot of us refer to it as sweet iron because it has a sweet taste to it. So if you actually put it in your mouth, it'll create a little bit of slobber and have that sweet taste. That also adds lubrication to the horse's mouth, which just allows this bit to float in there like it should, not to, you know, sore the cheeks. But whatever bit that you choose, or whatever bit that you refer to from a trainer or professional, it should be made of high quality standards, meaning high quality steel and or whatever product they're using. And the balance should be there, meaning the comfort should be good. Just like wearing if you have a size 10 foot and you put on a number 9 shoe, okay, it's going to hurt, it's going to cramp. So the width of this and the balance is very important to fit your horse. We go to great lengths to make sure that the horses are comfortable. Keeps the horses soft and enjoying life, especially when you have to carry one of these around. Well, this is the S-Shank bit, and I'm Paul Waters, and thank you for watching The Weekend Cutter.
The Talking a Bit segment was designed to let you know what trainers consider are their favorite bits and what their uses are. Be sure to talk with your trainer to see what bit works best for you and your horse.
I want you to work on being clean, okay? Take your time, don't override. Step up through there now. Keep working. That's all right. That's all right. We got you. Just slow it down. Slow it down. Up here. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Wait. Sit. Just push. Atta girl. Okay. Ashley, make sure you keep your herd side leg off of him. Shh. The black cow on the top right corner was the one that got stuck out there with you if it stays. You're all right now. Hold on. Hold on. Now, just a little cow leg. Just use that cow leg. Use that cow leg. Sit down now. Push. There you go. Sit down on him. Okay. Next time now. Whoa. 25. Slow. Come on. Use your legs. Use your legs. Slow, slow. Slow down. Step right in here. Maybe Big Yellow. See what'll walk up out of there right now. Come on. Now you got to help us push though. Get up. Up. Keep walking up. Keep walking up. Keep walking up. Keep walking it up out of there. Push. Sit. Whoa. Back him up. Good girl.
Well, folks, hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Big thanks to Mike Wood Performance Horses and Ted Sokol Cutting Horses, the Lady Lake Equestrian Center, and Florida Cutting Horse Association, Arizona Cutting Horse Association. Be sure and come cut up with us a little bit next week on The Weekend Cutter.
Children's Advocacy Center, helping those that need our help the most. Charity Foundation, on-site support services for cancer patients. National Cutting Horse Association, promoting the sport of cutting since 1946. Contact one of these fine trainers to see success in the cutting pen sooner than most.
Take 'em on down, take 'em on down, take 'em on down, Knocker Lane. Take 'em on down, take 'em on down, take 'em on down, Knocker Lane. Then the money starts coming from everywhere around to break to your baby Lena. You just might be the richest man around your town has ever seen. Every once in a while, something special come along here, make you smile. Every once in a while, something special come along here, make you smile. In a big round pen, the spirits are high, and every once in a while, good horse come by, and it's a loose rein, saddle on tight, sitting in the middle, make money tonight, running like hell and turn on a dime.
Visit the weekendcutter.com's merchandise page for all your shirts, caps, t-shirts, decals, anything you need to look like you watch The Weekend Cutter. Be sure and go to The Weekend Cutter's Facebook page and like us.